Where am I now? Oh, about to walk out there. Okay. So, yeah, I'm here. Going out there now. Oh, I gotta get my keys. And then, put this on somehow. Ooh, that gets hot. Wow. Okay. I knew that already, but... Alright. So, next stop. Next video, next stop. After, my Katy trail thing. That was fun, right? Next, sun is nice and hot, but like, yeah, I'm not primed to go into the water, but right on the shore of the lake here. Hold up, right? Yeah, those are charged to get the car in here to park. But they're just making some money off of us so they can, people playing in the dirt here like it's sand. There's like a little water playground, big drop here, big drop. But yeah, I want to start talking about tech stuff, and I'm got a Toastmasters meeting up tomorrow, and I'm not actually leading the meeting. I'm Toastmasters meeting, and I'm the Toastmaster, and I set the theme of bridging the divide. Now, what does that mean? Bridging the divide, technology-wise. I've been noticing a while now. Man, my phone's getting hot. Got a shield. This is cool. Right by the shore here. But yeah, bridge the divide. That's a big divide of water here. Big divide. This is a lake. This is Grapevine Lake here in Texas, in the Dallas DFW area. But I'm out here bridging the divide as I'm walking along the shore of this lake here. Not a beach. Man, I might have got burnt a little bit. I'm walking over to this little cool playground. Probably should have parked over here. There's some shade. Cool little like water playground. Just walking the shore. Bridging the gap, bridging the divide. That's what I was saying a while back. Bridging the gap. But bridging the divide of technology. I'm noticing of traditional versus new media digital technologies coming up. And I've been around and I've seen both worlds. I've seen both worlds. Technically, this one's closed, but I mean, they let me open. Now I can just walk back. I just wanted to like walk down here and get, man, my phone is heating up big time. I need to turn around and to where my phone gets shielded. But there's more like sand over here and grass. My Jeep is way over there. It's like a beach, but it's like the lake shore. But yeah, like what was I gonna bring up today? Like talking about like AI ethics and what's ethical, you know, when it comes to AI. Like the other day, I just literally just yesterday, like the other day, at the time of this video publishing, it's gonna be like 2 days ago, I saw that there is a need to, you can, and use AI. I use like Grok, where my go-to AI. I utilize Grok to analyze my, what do you call it? Analyze my audience, my marketing, like how I'm showing up in the digital space, and I can like analyze how I'm showing up with this hashtag, with this user on Instagram or X or Facebook. You can include all platforms, YouTube, and then it'll tell you like what you're doing, what you're maybe not doing, how can you maybe improve, and you can ask all this, and it'll give you like a marketer's perspective of, I compared another channel, their brand. The word I was looking for is brand analysis, and I was comparing my brand to like say a big YouTuber, Sean Cannell, his brand. It's like, how do I get myself from here where this is now to this? And I've been starting doing that, but even on a new kick to and I'm doing, it's called brand awareness, brand analysis. Analyze how your brand is showing up everywhere on platforms, on the web, on the internet, or maybe wherever else it could show up too. Like you can also put in there a little word that says include anything else where it may be showing up that I'm not mentioning. Include those spots too. Anywhere that else you see it that's not mentioned, I also want to see. So I'd walk back this way so you can see the water behind me, and that's brand analysis. As I'm just finding, yeah, this is a hot one. There's probably a better space. They charge for this little parking spot. No one's basically here yet because everyone's driving home from work or whatever. It's hot right here, so I honestly don't want to stay too long. I probably could have, but this is a good spot though. This is a really good spot, and it was worth it just to get the video here. It was worth it. So I'm not complaining. I was gonna walk back to the car as I see where we're at. We're at 7 minutes, and walk slow and have some fun here, walking along the lake shore. There's I guess this is like a water playground. I mentioned it before. I guess you have to like either take I don't know if that's a float or something, or a boat, or you just swim out to it. You swim out to it. That's cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So it closes at 8. There's like a sunset view, but it's not technically like a sunset over the water. So they said it's views of the sunset, but the sun is gonna miss the water. There's the water, there's the sun. But anyway, walk this way, and I'm walking back to the car. Calming. It's not the beach. It's not the heavy beach waves, but it's a lake, calm lake shore. Big lake. This is Grapevine Lake. Yeah, there's Floaty's taking off with I don't know if it's theirs or what, but I'm doing my thing. Not really worried about them. Sorry to say, if it's theirs, that they know. I think it's staying put. I think it's staying along the shore. But anyway, Lake Shore. I wanted to come out here at Grapevine. Next, a park that I visited a lot. I'll take you to that one. I probably did some videos over there on that park before even too. But I'll go over there and I'll talk about something that always comes to my mind when I go to that park. I'll talk about that. Won't be more tech. I may be trying to find some way to involve tech into that. But I'll talked about it on Cindy's lifestyle channel. I forget the channel name, but I was in a chat with Cindy and her sister Lisa the other day, and it'll be more along what we talked about with that chat when I was in the chat and everything. And that's what I always think of when I go to that park. That's called White Rock Park in Dallas. Fun little area. Not as big as Grapevine Lake, but still a nice water-bound park. And I actually passed my Jeep. I'm looking at 10 minutes now on this video. What else is there? But to hear from Grapevine Lake as the water comes to the shore. I can let that go for a minute. You can't hear the water because I have my earbuds on. But you can see the water just coming calmly up to the shore. Oh, they got the floaty back in. I can't see it's off in the distance, but yeah, nice. We've done it's just I lived over here in the past, or was pretty familiar with this area in the past, and been to some other spots. But this is a cool spot. No wonder why they probably. It's just like a little park. That's like a ghost town right now. It's hot. But I've been over there on the other side with those are the cliffs. I was trying to get over there, which is really cool. There's some really cool spots over there. Maybe one day I'll get on the other side of the lake with the video. There's someone out on a boat. See a boat out on the water right now. Around here, around this Grapevine Lake, there's the Gaylord Texan, the Gaylord Resort, and everything. That's out here. That's a big major resort. The podcast movement is actually going to be over there. A couple years ago, when that conference was in Dallas, I went to that conference and attended that conference. But this year, it's coming back to Dallas, DFW, and it's going to be over here in the Gaylord Texan. The Gaylord Resorts, if you're familiar with that at all. But there's some cool trails that we were walking through over there in past years. I think like 2 years ago. No, more than that. 5 years ago. It had to be like 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. Some cool trails over by the cliffs. But yeah, I'll take you over by the Gaylord Texan one day too. But tomorrow, White Rock Lake, and the Toastmasters got a little call to take care of, but I'll be in the Dallas area, and I can head over to White Rock Lake tomorrow, or for the next following video, talking about the thing that place always makes me think of. But we're looking at here, we're gonna probably make it 15 minutes by the time I make it back to the car. Car gets hot in the sun. Yeah, I'm not gonna be here that long. It was worth it to get this video. And I just walked along the shore. It's too big, guys, if you're wondering, for me to just walk around this lake. This is huge. See my car, see the lake. Scale, car, lake. There's a car, there's the lake. Some shade, but it doesn't look like the shade's much right now. Anyway, this was fun anyway doing this video. Catch you, like, share, subscribe. Let me know how I can support you in your tech journeys, tech tips, authentic stories, and podcasting. share this video out, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video from White Rock Lake Park.